name of the game. AmpSquare.tv understands how important advertisement is and is proud to express that it's truly the only plugged-in internet television production company on the market. Amp2.tv live streams all their shows across all the major selling markets in the U.S. and abroad. Call them at 866-224-5422. The AmpSquare.tv library allows productions to be seen over and over again, making commercial platforms more usable. Call 866-224-5422. Toll free 866-224-5422. Amp2.tv, the first and only internet television network that's truly plugged in. 866-224-5422. That's AMP2.TV.
Know your body, gain control of your health, transform your life. If your body could talk, what would it tell you? At DexaFit, they show you how to take control of your health and fitness to live a happier, more fulfilling life. Since 2011, DexaFit has measured thousands of clients' body composition and fitness performance levels across the country. Hormones, metabolic health, and cardio fitness all play a significant role in your energy levels, your sleep quality, and overall well-being. With their proven methods of measure, track, and discover, they show you how your body composition, cardio fitness, and metabolic health compare to your optimal level. They make sure you're continuing to make progress and follow the best nutrition and fitness plans for your body type. At DexaFit, the goal is to help you identify and understand the health and fitness of how to transform your body to meet your individual goals, break through your plateaus, and take the guesswork out. Improve your energy level, sleep, and weight. Discover what's holding you back. Call 561-923-8833. DexaFit is conveniently located at 2499 Glades Road in Boca Raton. For more information, contact them at boca@dexafit.com or schedule an appointment online at dexafit.com. Identify your health risks and optimize longevity and fitness. Call 561-923-8833 and mention this ad for special pricing.
Home of the Rainbow Bagel, My Delicious Deli brings you home cooking with a Remember When Deli dining experience. Located in central Boca Raton, My Delicious Deli prepares all of their food with the freshest of ingredients cooked to order. From a light nosh and soups to omelets and full entrees, choose from low-fat and gluten-free or indulge in one of My Delicious Deli's signature deli sandwiches. Bring your family and friends to dine in or take out. Open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to go, or for all of your catering needs. Visit us at mydeliciousdeli.com or give us a call at 561-393-3287. There is something for everyone. Join us at 7036 West Palmetto Park Boulevard in Boca Raton. 954-393-3287.
Now you can get Talk 1470 WNN on 95.3 FM too. Loud and clear. Health and Wealth Radio, WNN.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Hi, this is Faith. Welcome to the Faith Washington Show. We will discuss life, business, leadership, family, and fun, and what happens when your view of the world expands. A wide variety of guests will provide insight on how they do business, family, and leadership in their lives. So now, here's today's show. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the Faith Washington Show. We are live on Facebook, Periscope, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM, and the iHeartRadio app. I have an incredibly special guest tonight, Dr. Brian Usum. Brian, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for having me on the show. And every time you say, or when people say, Brian Usum, it's like, where do you come with a name like that? Because it's like, and I go, well, I'm Irish, German, Jew. So any holiday, I'm
covered.
There. I'm covered.
You're covered, man.
So
You're covered.
every day there's a holiday going on somewhere. So
yeah, it's a beautiful
let's
thing.
make this a holiday.
This is a holiday. It's a
I
cool
think so.
thing. Brian, actually, you are the owner and operator of Healis Health, and also you're.
I'm a consultant.
You're a consultant.
I'm not.
You're,
Lauren owns the bag, and I'm just on cruise control.
We like cruise control.
Cruise control. I think so. So, what do you think your listeners are interested in today?
it's mostly entrepreneurial things. That's really what we that's what we talk about most of the time is an entrepreneur's business, the challenges that they experience, the fun things that go on, and it's a grind, and it's a business. So
you know something, I'm finding out is the older that I'm getting, and I don't like to utilize that word, but
Yeah,
that
it's not appropriate.
all the people, that all the friends around me that I have relationships over the last 40, 50 years with, they're only talking about doctors and medications and issues and
Right.
the parents had the issues and now it's them having those issues.
they're not talking about root cause.
Yeah, well, not even that. Why don't people talk about just having just a lot of fun? And maybe they don't have the fun because they don't feel well enough to have the fun in the first place.
Good point.
So why don't we introduce something that has to do with maybe people having the ability to feel great, number one, to have a lot of fun. Because the bottom line is that's why we're here. I mean,
agree.
as the older you get, you think, hey, I'm supposed to be more serious and that I have to play Mr. Serious, and then I can't run around like a kid.
And you can't have fun. And I notice that I watch people. I'm as you are. I'm an observant human, and I like to watch people. And I watch as these phases of life come up that they are playing into what they think is normal. I don't think that if you're 50, 60, 70 years old, necessarily that you need to act as if you're ready for the grave.
Well, hang in the towel. So
Yeah.
we can't talk about everything that influences you feeling amazing, but we can introduce something that is really something very new. It's a new discovery.
Yes.
It's going to take the entire nutrition alternative and mainstream medical industry by storm,
Agreed.
just by its very nature and what it does. And you explain it better than I do. You really do.
No, it's really simple. I try to keep it very simple so everybody gets it. Brian came up with a product that actually optimizes your intestinal tract. Your intestinal tract, meaning your stomach, your small intestine, your colon, and that's about 33 feet of
the surface area of a tennis court.
the surface area of a tennis court. It's huge. It is your second brain. First brain, second brain.
I think it's the other way. Wait, what did you
really.
say?
I know this is first brain, this is second brain, but most people aren't going to recognize that because they're not used to the term.
They do because they will, because everybody's had a gut feeling. They've gone against that gut feeling,
and then they've gotten screwed.
Bite them in the butt.
That's right. Never, ever, ever. And I tell people this all the time. I tell my coaching clients, don't ignore your gut instinct. Because
look at your arms on camera.
Do you like that?
Wow.
You like that?
Wow. I mean, just.
Oh, wait. Here we go. That's complete biotic, baby. It's all the way complete biotic.
So how many people do you think in the audience that's listening to this right now? I see you have millions of people listen to your show at a time. And out of those people, how many people do you think take probiotics?
Probably a very small percentage.
No, I disagree.
You think it's more? But they're taking stuff like Align from the drugstore. They're taking something that's just totally suboptimal. It's not doing a thing. You need at least 50, 60 billion units of anything to make a dent in your intestinal tract.
It's not even going to make a dent.
No, it's not. Not until you optimize that environment.
Let's do ABCs here.
Cool.
And make it real simple, okay?
ABCs.
Because people don't have any idea what we're talking about.
Exactly.
So let's tell them a little bit. Basically, your immune system is in your gut.
Yes.
For the most part, it's in your gut. And everybody gets acid reflux. They take a PPI, proton pump inhibitor, or something like that.
Right.
And that destroys the stomach acids. And I want everybody to know it's Monsters Inside Me week again. And everybody's going to be seeing it's on the networks where the parasites, and they call them Monsters Inside Me. And I started watching it
I
today.
love that show.
It's really cool.
It's one of the ones, I don't watch TV, but that's one of the shows that I find fascinating.
Yeah, and I would say, everybody's worried about cancer, the end result, but cancer comes from something. You don't just sit there and all of a sudden, oh, I got cancer, and that's a genetic disorder. It comes from, a lot of them, 95% of cancers come from parasites, and the parasites lead to yeast and fungus and candidiasis, and Epstein-Barr, and all these other fancy names. But it's a fungus. And then you have chemical toxicity and things like that. But
the parasites,
everybody
also.
that takes an antibiotic is more susceptible to parasites because it wipes out the butyrate lining in the gut. So I'm going to give you
only that, not just the butyrate lining, but it wipes out the great bacteria that are supposed to be there and allows the negative or the bad bacteria that are there to overgrow. In other words, the Candida overgrows, the E. coli overgrows, things that are not meant to overgrow do so. And that's very detrimental to your health, to your immune system. And your immune system is what keeps you healthy. It keeps your body going back to homeostasis. Homeostasis is actually what your body does on its own. That is how you heal. What we always want to do is we want to keep our bodies going back to homeostasis. We don't want to stay in a state of unhealth.
Well,
I'm eating garbage. My body can't digest it. It's not absorbing it. I'm getting no nutrient value.
Well, frankly, I'm just tired of hearing from people that they keep having problems. So I expected to come on the show tonight and give people a quick, because we don't have a long time, but a quick take-home message.
Yes.
That they can at least do a cornerstone and understand some cornerstone constituents to at least start somewhere that's going to make a difference in their life. And actually, the science came from animals and dogs and cats and equine and pigs and piglets and birthing and everything, because they spend more money on these types of livestock because it's more valuable than a human is. And then when they have a problem, when they give the livestock too many antibiotics, then that's called they get mad cow disease and they just kill them all. Well, it's different with humans. You can't kill them all, although sometimes you'd like to shoot a few. That's
Did you say that out loud? That's not politically correct, but however, I agree.
Yeah, right. So basically, here's how it works, and I'm going to give you, everybody needs this quick take home. Basically, your body has butyric acid, butyrate, in your gut, and not all butyrate is the same. There's many different types of butyrates, and some of them get to the small intestine and where they need to go, and some of them just don't. Well, this is the only product that actually is proven to get to where it needs to get to cover that gut lining. Now,
exactly.
I don't know how many people out there have any animals, dogs and cats, but we've all seen dogs and cats when they eat grass.
Yes.
They're sick, they eat some grass, and they throw up, and then they eat it again. And you go, why do they do that? That doesn't seem very pleasant. But intuitively, the animals know that they need that butyric acid, that butyrate.
And they're getting it from the grass. They're getting it from...
No, they're getting the butyrate from it invokes them throwing up, and then when they eat it, that's butyrate that came out, and they coat their stomach with the butyrate. The fibrous constituents in the grass sponsor that lining and that butyrate lining to make short chain fatty acids that actually sponsors probiotics, and we've all heard of probiotics. The problem is with probiotics, you can't just take probiotics because there's 5,600 different strains. So how do you know which strain to take?
Don't.
Now, the second thing is they're not friendly in the neighborhood. So, okay, you're entering a new schoolyard, and you're the new guy on the block, and they're vying for their position in their community there. And these new strains are not welcome by probiotics. So that's why a lot of people that take probiotics, almost everybody gets side effects at some point of taking probiotics. And that's why there's so many different kinds, because nobody's really happy with their probiotic because it's not working.
Right, because there has to be the different types of probiotics targeted towards, okay, what are you really missing?
Well,
we can't tell what you're missing.
Well, no, the body, no. First of all, if you're missing these different things, your body has an intuitive network to know what it needs to make when you give it the foundational support.
Right.
So this product gives it the foundational
Gives it the support.
lining and
That's
the
the whole
support
idea.
because your body's going to make the custom probiotics that it needs because there's 5,600 different strains. So what are you going to take 5,600 different strains?
No,
And not
you
only
can't.
that,
You
it's
can't.
not
They
gonna
can't make
work.
they can't make a product that's got
No.
5,600 different strains in it.
No.
That's nearly impossible.
No, it's impossible. So this product, you're looking for energy because all your energy comes from your gut. So when fiber hits your gut, it turns to a short-chain fatty acid and then uncouples the fat to be able to be used as fuel.
Okay,
And
slow down. I want you to go back. Okay, audience isn't going to understand that. I want you, just in simple terms,
Okay.
just in simple terms, explain. All right, we have a short chain fatty acid, tributyrate, which is what this product is, and the body needs to uncouple that so that you can utilize the fat as fuel. Now, and it can only occur in the presence of fiber.
Right.
So give us some examples of fiber. What do you eat that actually has fiber in
Google.
it?
First of all, everybody has Google. Okay, that's
Yeah,
number
of
one.
course. You can
type
Google
in
and find out.
fiber. You type in two different types of fiber. One is called resistant starch,
Resistant starch.
and
Okay.
the second one is indigestible fiber.
Okay.
Indigestible. So you want it indigestible, and that's a big problem. So when you eat like a potato, when you eat a hot potato,
Yeah.
that's not a resistant starch anymore until it gets cold. So there's different sciences behind eating the right type of
Right.
fiber. And the company has some different products to make it easy for you in shakes to be able to take the shakes that already have the fiber in it. It's chocolate or vanilla. You put some berries in it, stick your finger on a blender, boom, you're done. And then you take that product and it starts rebuilding your entire immune system. So I'll guarantee that this product, I'll guarantee that anybody out there that has acid reflux, how about we start there?
They'll start there. Absolutely. Acid reflux.
If anybody doesn't get better from acid reflux, then give you 100% your money back guarantee.
Money back
and
guarantee.
Faith will go over to your house and give you a full back rub and body massage.
No. He's lying. What?
You told me.
I did not. I'm not doing that crap.
Anyhow, so at least you got some kind of a take home. There's a lot. It's on Amazon. You just go on Amazon. It went on today.
Okay.
So this is the first product like it in the world, actually. It's the only product like it in the world that has the technology to keep this butyrate fresh to be able to have it delivered in the right area. And this is the third generation. We have another fourth generation coming out also.
It's a different kind of capsule, folks.
Yeah, they're
All right?
V-caps. They're nitrogen.
They're
So
nitrogen capsules.
the other companies have butyrate, which I've tried it before.
No, it's
and I
lousy.
would've
It
had
doesn't work. Sorry, it
Well, it
doesn't work.
doesn't work.
Sodium butyrate. No. This is tributyrate. This is tributyrate,
it's
folks.
acetate,
It's the only one.
propionate. Yeah.
Yep.
So there's different forms of this on Amazon. There's because it's going Prime in the next couple of days, we're able to post more information and infographics and videos, and we're doing different types of cartoon, like
So like an animation of some sort.
We're doing animations to make it real simple for you how it works. But the true test is make sure that you take it. You don't want to take proton pump inhibitors because
those are things like
you lose your first pass of acid to kill the parasite. So I want everybody to go see Monsters Inside Me first.
Okay. First, you got to watch that on TV.
So
Monsters Inside
you
Me.
You have to see that, or go to TED Talks and just type in parasites. And then the second,
I think that's an easier way to find it on.
Ed Young talks about something about the roaches or whatever, and they talk about how it takes over your brain. So you get actually when you have different thoughts of stuff that doesn't feel good to you, it could, in most cases, it's a parasitic action that it's taking over the host.
Right.
So this is resistant against parasites, is given to all different types of piglets and broilers and all different types of livestock to keep them away from antibiotics because they're not able to utilize the antibiotics in other countries. Only, here in the United States that everybody puts antibiotics in everything, and this is and in England where you had the big problem with the mad cow disease. Well, everybody has mad cow disease here. It's
prions. It's their prions in the brain.
Prions.
Yes, that's what they're called.
And glial cells.
Yeah. The prions are not.
She's so
they're
smart.
not. They're not a virus.
They're so smart. That's why I like.
It's a sick thing.
Yeah, you're too smart for yourself.
Yeah, for most people.
Yeah.
I didn't even say. You're the only one who laughs at that.
Let me tell you, can I tell you? You got to stay on track here. I'm telling you. So go to Amazon under Heal Us, like
Heal Us, HEALUS,
and then
HEALUS.
Yeah, it's the only product under there right now, and it's called the Complete Biotic. There's somebody stole Complete Biotics, so we're probably going to change the name at some point, but it'll be the same product. But we have Heal Us for now, and you just go to Heal Us and go
Heal Us,
pick up a bottle
HEALUS,
and watch you lose weight. As a matter of
Oh
fact,
my gosh!
What's the big diet with the fats that everybody's eating the fats now? What's that one called?
Come
on,
I can't remember. Atkins? Was that the Atkins? No, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that crap. I don't eat like that.
No, it's the big name now that everybody's doing.
Oh gosh, keto.
The keto diet.
Keto diet. Rick Gold, you're gonna love this.
Yeah, because
Rick Gold, we need to talk, buddy.
Right. Well, the keto diet, it works for some, and some people it just doesn't work. Well, because you have gallbladder congestion and all the different things to be able to break up fat.
You know what? People don't recognize, or even they're not even attuned to the fact that gallbladder inflammation is a giant problem. Liver inflammation is a giant problem. It's because we can't digest our food.
Right.
Your intestines are so backed up and are so problematic because they don't have the proper environment that you need this.
Yeah,
so,
you're going to read. There's a big article on that. I have. You can request on the site a message that you'd want to get the research paper. I wrote it. It's 100 pages and all the clinical viability behind the entire what that is, and you're going to be floored for every kind of thing imaginable that we don't mention certainly on air. We know why.
We do know why. We want to stay alive for a little while longer.
Just a little bit longer, at least tonight.
Exactly.
So you're gonna learn that this is really an uncoupling product that you can utilize. Remember, it's coding, and then you feed it, and then it makes your custom probiotics. And it makes your body gain the ability to utilize fats as a fuel source.
And not only that, Brian, but it also optimizes your immune system.
Oh, you didn't even mention hormones.
Hormones.
Look what happened with you.
Oh, my goodness. This is great because I used to have to take tons of thyroid medication. I was hypothyroid, which was awful. I hated taking these drugs. They bother.
I think they're bigger than mine. Hang on. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You're killing me. You're killing me, dude. Brian. This is fun. Now, this is the funnest show ever.
Hang on. Put your
dude.
What the? You got bigger arms than me. What's the deal? And I'm the guru. What? I created a monster. That's what happened here. I absolutely created a monster.
No, you know what he really did? He took me off all thyroid medication. By using the Tributyrate, the Complete Biotic, I no longer take any thyroid medication. I was on Armour Thyroid, 90 milligrams a day. I was on Synthroid, 75 mics a day. Folks, if you're out there and you are hypothyroid or you have Hashimoto's thyroiditis, you have all sorts of stuff going on. It's in your gut. It isn't just your thyroid. Your thyroid is nothing more than a symptom. Okay?
Gut, thyroid.
And as Brian so wisely states, it's really all about the pathways, the different endocrine or we're talking hormonal pathways for your testosterone, your estrogen, your progesterones, all these things that are so important for your body to be in homeostasis. Homeostasis is your body going back to that healthy, healing level.
Well,
normalcy, exactly.
Your gut is responsible for 99% of all your hormonal cascades.
Yes.
And everybody leaves it out. We're just going to put
abuse
cream
it,
on.
put
We're
cream on, yeah.
We're going to do all kinds
pills.
of troches. We're going to give you a shot. We're going to give you a testosterone pellet like an animal.
Yeah. No, it's wrong. You don't need that. This is what you need. You need
Yeah.
to cleanse your
Faith
body.
Faith has a box. She's got a box full,
Yep.
so you can buy it from Faith.
Yep.
Not really, but it sounded good.
Don't
But
listen
Faith is
to
a pharmacist, so I just give her recommendations,
Yes.
and you know, she makes decisions on her own. You know, they're kind of a little disclosure thing here because I'm not her doctor. So, but the point is, she looks great, and there's some cornerstones, and
It's also about feeling great, Brian.
Yeah.
Because the difference
yeah.
between how I feel now and how I felt a year ago, and how I'm able to handle things,
You're a different person.
Just a totally
You'll
different
see
person.
people that
Yep.
change their entire personality.
It's amazing, folks. I can't tell
Yeah.
you what
No, I
Brian.
would give her a nickel for her personality
Yep.
before. It was very, very difficult.
Yeah,
But
hard.
now I don't have enough money to give her for her personality. Now she's awesome. And I can't get over the arms. Do they see the same thing I'm
They
seeing
see
here?
the same thing,
It's
dude.
ridiculous, and you're even flexing. Stop it. It's ridiculous. I had no idea. I was
can't
told you
even.
don't work out with you because
No, I'm an animal.
Said,
Dawn.
Dawn said there's no
No,
way.
just an
But
animal.
next time I come in town, I want to work out with you. Yeah, I do. I'm ready.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I want to do it. I want to put the towel on my head, have the little sunglasses on, the earphones in. I want to have everything.
You're
You better
killing
wrap
me.
it up.
Yeah, we better. It's about that time. Is it about that time, Freddie? Ooh,
2 minutes?
2. He's giving us 2.
2 minutes.
Folks, please go to Amazon, Heal Us Health.
Start there.
Start there.
Or you know what?
Complete
For
Biotic.
some more information?
SarasotaIntegrativeHealth.com.
Yeah.
SarasotaIntegrativeHealth.com.
Yeah.
You can go onto that website, and
Right.
that's Lauren and Brian together. And that gives you the whole plethora of things that you can order. Homeopathic sprays that I cannot begin to tell you how amazing they
Well,
are.
just have them go to just do phase 1 because it's
Yeah.
a phased approach. It makes it real
Right.
simple. It has that in the
Yes.
phase. And go to phase 1 and watch you lose 20, 30 pounds in 2 weeks.
In nothing.
I just had
in
Dr.
2
Breakthrough.
weeks.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You will feel
Of fat. Yeah.
it will make you feel
Sure.
amazing. But
Start.
you guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
Brian,
Thank you for having
Thank
me
you
on your
so
show
much,
because
buddy.
now I can send people to the
Yeah.
show when they ask me about the product.
thank you.
'Cause
Thank you.
everybody's
Thank
going, what do you
you.
have now? What do you have now?
So we are live on Facebook, Periscope. We are also live on 95.3 FM, 1470 AM, as well as the iHeartRadio app. Thanks, folks, so much for joining
Thank
us
you.
this week. Brian, so
Thank you.
appreciate it. Love your arms, dude.
Nothing like yours.
And we'll see you here next week, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, The Faith Washington Show. Until then, have a great week.
Yes.
Bye-bye.